Yo, what's up everyone? Today I thought I'd show you guys how to make really sick, deranged dark atmospheres and textures that sound super complex when really you can bang out a couple of these in a few minutes. I'm gonna play an example of what I mean here. I threw this together a while ago, but I figured I'd do a tutorial on it now because I've gotten some feedback that it's really sick, wondering how I did it. So I'm just gonna play some of it here for you. Yeah, so that's sinister, eh? That's just great. So yeah, it sounds like such a complex thing to make, but you're gonna see how easy it is to actually do this stuff. Some of you might have an idea already. It's really super easy. So this is just for people to maybe get inspired, and you can make some really cool stuff out of this. I'd love to hear what you guys can make. So you can use this method for any cinematic project you might have, whether it be for music or for like horror movies or games or anything. It's so easy. You can do it like just forever. You can do it so easily. So I'm going to show you here. So I have a couple of Foley samples here loaded up, and you can find Foley samples anywhere on the internet. That shouldn't be hard at all. Really basic. And then I have this little vocal sample here that I took from a video.
You're dead.
Really nice. So I'm going to show you guys how we can turn these into massive cinematic dark things. So I'm going to start with the first one here. What you're going to do for all this in the magic method here is turn off warp here, transpose it down all the way, and that's it. You already have really cool sound. Wow, great, awesome. So now we're going to go into audio effects, hit reverb, hall, and I like to use long tail. I usually use Valhalla Room for, what? There we go. But for this, I'm going to use Ableton stock plugins here. So, going to bring down the dry wet to like maybe 50%, 40%, somewhere around there. Yeah, that's really it. And then you can make this really wide, atmospheric, really nice. Cool. And go into multi-band dynamics, grab an OTT, of course, dope. Bring the mid to like here, boost the lows, and then you can just throw a limiter on this so it's not clipping, and then you can just EQ some of this maybe if you want more lows or whatever you'd like, if you want to bring out some of the highs here. Awesome. Look at that, just from that little tiny shitty little Foley sample. That's sick. So now like you can honestly just do the same thing with this, make sure warp is off, transpose that down, and then select what you've got here, Control C to copy it, Control V to paste it, and well, look at that. Like really easy, right? Really cool stuff. So you can get some really cool things going depending on the sample you're using. So like it's scary. It's just scary, you know? Yeah. And so you can do that with whatever sample you'd like. So even with the vocal sample here, it doesn't have to be Foley, right? Transpose that down. And you can the same method here. Add a reverb on that. Long tail. Bring that down, sorry. Put a limiter. Put an OTT. Ooh, you hear that? That's wicked. Damn. That really just brings out a high pitch thing there. Oh, and you have some of the voice there making those weird textures. Sounds straight out of Godzilla or some shit. That is sick. So yeah, like this is such an easy little thing to do, and you can get such huge sounds out of this. Really, like how long is this video? It's not very long. Yeah. So go ahead and use this for whatever. I'd love to hear what you guys can come up with. You can use whatever samples, and I'm sure with some really bizarre samples you can come out with some just nasty sounding stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching.